Hello, I am Mani Malarvannan. In this video, we will look into one of the Web3 analytic tool called Total Contract Calls over time. We will see how to use this tool to identify what your customers are performing on Ethereum blockchain. So the main purpose of this tool is to identify the transactions and token transfers that happened over a period of time during your marketing campaign on Ethereum blockchain. So as you know, the one of the main features of Ethereum or any of the blockchain is all the data is public. You can use the data, you can retrieve the data and use it to gain business knowledge about the users, but you cannot identify who the public owner of that user. So what we are doing in our AnalyticKit platform is to go and retrieve the data, store it in our local system so that you can perform the analysis. So the main purpose of this tool is to identify during your marketing campaign what exactly your users are performing on Ethereum blockchain. So in my previous videos, I have presented various Web2 tools. Using that, you can identify what your users are doing on the website, whether they clicked a link or they viewed a blog post, and how much time they spend on the website or your decentralized application or a mobile application. So using this tool, you can identify what they did on your smart contract that you deployed in the Ethereum blockchain. So that is the main purpose of this tool. How many calls they performed based on each day, we will go and retrieve the data. So one more thing I want to emphasize at this time is that this data we retrieve from the blockchain, it is not real-time data. Every day, night, we will go and retrieve the data and store it so that for you to use the tool to view it. We are working on to get the data in real time, but for now, you have to wait 24 hours after you set up the tool, and then you can start seeing the graph. So I'm going to switch it to the tool so that you can understand what I'm talking about. So once you log into the dpa.analytic.com, you can see this page, and I have shown this in my previous videos. And if you have any questions, please let us know. We will help you if you have any issues in the login or in registration. So once you go to this tool, you go to the community engagement. So in the community engagement, you see all the marketing campaigns that you are running. I've shown in my previous videos how to create a new marketing campaign. All you have to do is click the new marketing campaign, enter the campaign name, and then the type of contract, and then the start date and end date. And also you can provide the contract address and token address. Most of the time, the contract address and the token address are going to be same. In some cases, if you have a different of those two, then you can specify that. If not, you can just enter either one of it and you should be able to see the results on the graph. And also, as I said earlier, I'm just going to cancel this. As I said earlier, you have to wait 24 hours. When you create this, you can't see the data instantly. You have to wait at least 24 hours for the first day to retrieve for us to retrieve the data from Ethereum blockchain. So once you set it up, you can just go and view and you can start seeing the data. See, the first graph I already explained in my previous video. If you have any questions, please check out that video. And then in this video, we are going to talk about the total contracts call over time. So it's basically for each day, it's going to see how many times your contract has been interacted by the users. So if you see, this campaign was started sometime last year, 10/16/2023, and it ran up to 10/24/2023. During the initial time, there were 850 times your contract was interacted. That means somebody purchased a token, somebody sent the token from their wallet to some other wallet. All the transactions are all logged, as you know, in Ethereum blockchain. So those data, we retrieve it and we show it here. And you can see the contract number of contract calls increasing, and then it's kind of coming down during the end of the campaign. So that's the main purpose of this tool. If you are running a marketing campaign, you can see how well your users are interacting in the Ethereum blockchain, whether they are actually purchased the token, they are send the token to some other wallet. All the informations you can able to identify using this tool. So as I said earlier, we have the Web2 tools. Using that, you can identify during the marketing campaign how many users came in, from where they came in, where means which geography they came in, how much time they spent on your website. All the informations you can collect, and then this tool tells how many times they interacted with your smart contract that you deployed in Ethereum blockchain. So you can able to combine those two data and to identify a 360-degree view of your user base, and also what exactly they did each community within your marketing campaign. So this helps you to identify the performance of your Ethereum blockchain application that you deployed, and how well your blockchain your smart contract has been used by your users. So that is the main purpose of this tool, and based on that, you can adjust your marketing campaign to attract more users. So we collect a lot of data points. As I said, we collect the Web2 data points, and also we collect this Ethereum token transfers, logs, and the transactions that happened in the Ethereum blockchain during your marketing campaign. So using this, you can identify the fluctuations in the user interaction with your Ethereum blockchain, and that helps you to identify and pinpoint the issues. If there are any issues in the user interactions, then you can identify it. So in the Web2 tools, I have shown various tools. Using those tools, you can identify if they are having any issue acti- accessing the NFT tokens that are there in your decentralized application or in your website. Say you have a web page and you have multiple different NFT tokens, you are showing it. And if they want to purchase any NFT token, and if they are having issue, then you can identify what is going on in the website using the Web2 tools. And then once they add it into a shopping cart and once they open the wallet, then you can get the data from the Ethereum blockchain using this community engagement tool I've shown, and identify what type of tokens they bought and how much transaction fee they paid for the transaction. All these informations that will help you to identify and upsell more NFT tokens to your customers. And also these strategies help you to identify when exactly your users are performing more with your smart contract. Say during the initial marketing campaign, there are one group of users from one particular country or continent. They are visiting because you are starting the marketing campaign, and then that during the time difference, during the morning time, you are getting more engagement during more engagement from Africa, and then during the night time that engagement goes down on the users, those who are coming from Africa, but your engagement in South America is increasing because it is a morning time there. You can identify those using the Web2 tools and the graph I have shown in the Web3 data. That helps you to identify how well your marketing campaign is performing among different geography users. So that helps you to fine tune your marketing campaign. And another main thing, as you know, in blockchain is all the transactions are all open. Anybody can go and see what is going on in the Ethereum blockchain. So, but as I said, you cannot identify the individual user location or any other informations, but you can identify what are all the tokens that has been bought, and then you can identify their public addresses and all the informations. Using that informations, you can build the trust with your customer base, and then identify how well your smart contract has been performing during various stages of your marketing campaign. And this basically helps you to build a community among different geography users. And each user will have a unique purpose of purchasing your NFT token. You can identify it, and if they are having any issue accessing their NFT tokens, either from your website or in the smart contract, you can identify using this data and fix the issue, talk to the user, send an email to understand more about the user and to fix that issue, so that you can gain the trust of your users and build your community around your NFT token launch. And also this helps you to identify how well your current marketing campaign has been performing. And then at the end of the marketing campaign, you can collect all the Web2 data and the Web3 data and identify if you can do anything different in the future marketing campaigns, so that you can attract more customers, either registering your website and then ultimately purchasing the NFT token. So all these tools you can use to grow your community and ultimately increase the customer satisfaction of using your various NFT products. So that's all I want to explain in this video. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. And please subscribe to AnalyticKit YouTube channel and help us grow. And if you have any other questions, you can go to analytickit.com website to identify. And if you want to access the platform, you can uh, you can go to dpa.analyticit.com and then enter your user ID and password to log in. Or from analyticit.com, you can just say login. That will take you to this page, our SaaS platform, and you can able to access it. So that's all I want to describe. Thanks. Appreciate your time. Bye.